Does John 17:5 prove a Trinity? The simple answer is no. John chapter 17 verse 5 reads, "And now, O Father, glorify you me with your own self, with the glory I had with you before the world was." To the Trinitarian eye, this is wonderful proof that Jesus preexisted as a second person with God, but to a true Bible reader's eye, they should not see it as meaning such. In order to understand what Jesus meant, you have to understand that many things were spoken of as if they happened before the world was created. Luke chapter 11 verse 50 says, "The blood of all the prophets was shed from the foundation of the world." Ephesians chapter 1 verse 4 says, "God chose us in him before the foundation of the world." 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 9 says, "We were given grace in Jesus Christ before the world began." Hebrews chapter 4 verse 3 says, "The works were finished from the foundation of the world." Revelation chapter 13 verse 8 says, "The Lamb was slain before the foundation of the world." Yet we know that these scriptures speak of things which are foreordained by God in his plan. Therefore, John chapter 17 verse 5 proves that Jesus had glory in the plan of God and not as a separate person coexisting with God. 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 19 through 21 says, "But with the precious blood of Christ, as the Lamb without blemish and without spot, who verily was foreordained before the foundation of the world, but was manifested in these last times for you, who by him do believe in God that raised him up from the dead, and gave him glory, that your faith and hope might be in God." Now consider this one point. Why did Jesus ask for glory he had with God before the world was, instead of just asking for a glory he had before the incarnation, if he was indeed God the Son? Think about it. God bless.